What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the new channel, Mood Swings 2. Now, it is not Mood Swings 2, but it's Mood Swings 2, like also. You guys read it. So, play of words. I wanted to make this the official introduction to the new channel. Now, I appreciate you for following. I appreciate you for subscribing. Let me know what you guys think. Something happened in this video where half of the day is non-existent. But regardless, it is a great video. I enjoyed it, and I'm editing it right now, and I'm having a good time. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go on with the video, and welcome. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, never mind, let me change my intro. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the new channel, Behind the Mood Swings.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, so what this channel is going to be focusing on is going to be some home renovations and adjustments around what the main channel is going to be. Today, what we're going to be focusing on, because it is the holiday season, it's going to be this divider right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of it. For what, you may ask? Just so you can look, the house can look a lot more spacious and bigger. So what we're going to do is going to get this monitor TV out the way. Again, because of the holidays, we have multiple monitors. Kids, grown-ups, they all want to play their own thing. So anyways, we are going to relocate this light switch, that outlet, and that what's it called, that exhaust, I guess, whatever it's called. I don't do this for a living. I'm gonna do this for fun. I hope it's fun. We're gonna fast forward to the future where I'm editing these videos, and look, I have a lot of brain farts. There's a lot of things going on in my head and none at the same time. So pronunciations, definitions, the name of certain objects, sometimes they're non-existent, and even though they're in the tip of my head, that's not an exhaust. I mean, technically it is an exhaust, but not a car exhaust. Obviously it's a vent. So back to the video. But anyways, I want you guys to see the whole before, and then this is not a how-to, but I will show you guys the after. Now, my prediction, or not predictions, but this wall right here, we are gonna cut it to like right here. Behind this, there is a chimney, so it's all block and whatnot. But other than that, all this stuff is gonna come off, and then it's just gonna run straight through where those two walls are gonna meet. And again, the wall the goal is to make this place look a lot bigger. And I think that divider right there, or arc, is killing the vibes. By getting rid of that thing. Also, the light from the dining room will filter into the living room, and therefore not only is it going to look a lot bigger, it's just going to get a lot more brighter. We don't have windows on this side. We do have on this side. So again, the lighting from this room right here, dining room, it's gonna go into the living room, and Well, it's a mess because we've been doing the Christmas decoration. We put up the tree and whatnot. So for now, phase one is going to be getting rid of this guy right here. That is going to be today's goal. I believe we should be able to get it done today. I don't do electrical, so for that my dad's gonna step in and take over that project. But anyways, let me get started, start tearing this apart. Hopefully we can do this in the cleanest way, and then I'm excited to see how it's gonna look. Fun fact, nobody knows about this, but my nephew's my mom. I'm gonna try to get my dad's reaction on this once he finds out that he has to jump in on this project and make some modifications. Let's get started. This is day 2 of the shenanigans. So we ended up not doing anything with this wall right here, which it is a good, like 1.5 feet. So we're gonna leave it as is. What we are gonna do now is gonna put some support beams on there. Support beams up there. We just trial and error. We kind of messed up and left the nails up there. So now we're trying to straighten them up and push them back in because we can't dig them out. So yeah, once we do that, we're gonna go ahead and put a 2x4, two 2x4s actually, two 2x4s, and then we're gonna go ahead and just cover everything with plywood. Plywood on this side, obviously on that corner, around the trim, and then just go ahead and paint it white. I think once we finish that process, then we're gonna go ahead and touch everything else up that we have. But yeah, that's the day 2 update. Everything should be done today, including the floor. So with the flooring, we're not gonna go crazy. I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm just gonna go ahead and trim everything down to where it's leveled. And then I'm gonna add a same color. It looks like a 2x4, 2x6. I don't know. I'll measure it right now, and then just go to back to Menards and get a whatever you call it for the vent. And then it should lay flush. And again, everything should be done today within the next 2 to 3 hours. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Let me know how stupid I am for doing this without any knowledge. Look at how we banged the shit out of that 2x4 just so we can try to get it up there, and it just didn't happen. So like I said, process right now is straighten them up, bang them back up, and go from there. I'll give you an update when we have one. So far, roof hasn't collapsed, so we're good. Alright, so obviously this is the other update. We put the support on there as to the best of our abilities, and we're gonna go ahead and start adding the sheetrock or drywall. So far so good. We'll see how we end up, but so far so good. Iron Man. All right, another update. We can see flat ass, and we're doing some cuts over here. We are done with this side. We have not put any pudding on it or whatever you call it. We moved on to this side right here. He's doing the cut for this side, and then he's gonna do the cut for this one. After that, then we're doing the cut for those, which hopefully it's a lot easier, but we'll see. And then maybe we can move on to painting. I don't know if I said this already, but here we're gonna just put some plywood or whatever. Not plywood, some 2x4s. Make it look okay-ish with a little vent thingy. And then we're gonna leave that open, not open, but we're not gonna put the trim on it no more because I don't want to. So far so good. Crooked ass cuts, but I guess whatever. We'll hit you up on the next update. Day who knows what. Here it is. We are actually painting already. So here's a progress, I guess, video. This is probably the last step. I was gonna shine y'all, but anyways, this is the last step to the process. This is what we did with the floor. Obviously that is not the finished face of it. We're actually gonna remove the flooring, patch that properly, get a proper vent cover, and yeah, this should look a lot different. But right now we're painting the whole dining room area, and you can tell the difference between the previous color and the color that is going on right now. We still got a long way to go with everything else, meaning the ceiling. There's a couple spots that need to be touched up and addressed. But as it is a day before New Year's Eve, we just want to finish, get it all cleaned up to the best of our abilities. And then after New Year's, we're gonna come back and finish what needs to be finished. But I guess if I finish in the next 20 minutes, 15 minutes, then I'll come back and give y'all the final results. And I say final because it is not the final, but it is the final before the final, or before anything else comes. Anyways, those who do some remodeling or fixing around the house know what I'm talking about. There's always something else. But man, this is how you know we're good painters. We're all G'd up to paint. Fuck yeah. All right, y'all, final. It's not final, like I said, it's never the end. But final product, final results, final everything. This is it right here. Everything is painted. Everything that had to do with this wall right here, or arc, whatever you guys call it. I think it's arc. Yeah, whatever. But all that is painted. Everything around it is painted. All the walls in the dining room are painted, color matched. And even though you guys might think that it looks the same or is the same color, it's actually not. And I should have recorded it before I finished. But you can probably tell right here that those two colors are not the same. And if the roof looks yellowish, it's not, it's actually white. Well, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this new one. This is the new channel. We got Shorty laughing at us with a fresh new haircut. Yesterday he was crying. I want to put a clip of it because he wants to make fun of me, so we're gonna make fun of him. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, which is coming extremely soon. This is, oh, today is actually New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's to y'all. Again, if you're new to the channel, which you are because the new channel, duh. I go by the name of Ozzy. This is Mood Swings. This is not Mood Swings. This is... I don't know what the channel is going to be called because I don't know if it's going to let me name it what I want to name it. So I guess it's a surprise for both of us. See you in the next one, which we're already working on. Happy New Year. Peace.